We're going to run through 5 clips. The first 2, we're going to talk about how Xander bobs down on his lead foot to set up his counter. Then we're going to go back in time and see one of the all-time greats, Ricardo Lopez, bobbing on that lead foot. Then finally, we'll end with Xander completing a catch counter on his rear foot, then lead foot. And a couple quick thoughts. I think Xander is a nightmare of an opponent. He reminds me similar to Keyshawn Davis in the way that they both have so many patterns and techniques at their disposal. All right, enough said. Let's get into it. Okay, notice Xander's heads over his lead foot. Now, Slava's going to commit his lead as Xander bobs straight down. And a thing to note, Xander didn't slip from his rear foot to his lead foot. He went straight down. Now, because of that bob, his lead hand is loaded, so he'll throw a hook as Slava drops right here. And we'll go ahead and play that back again. So for Xander, that's a bob hook. Now, similar idea, heads over that lead foot. Slava will commit as Xander bobs straight down. But this time we have a better angle on it, and I want to focus in on Xander's rear foot. Notice how he points his toe towards Slava when he completes that bob. And we have one more change. In the previous clip, Slava threw his jab, but then immediately dropped under Xander's counter hook. But this time, instead of the drop, Slava decides to throw his rear cross, which leads directly into Xander's trap of that counter hook, right here. So think of it this way. Beat 1 was the jab from Slava and the bob from Xander. And the second beat was the cross from Slava and the counter hook from Xander. Let's see that one more time. Xander does a bob hook. And a quick detour, one of the masters of bobbing down on that lead foot is Ricardo Lopez. Let's see how he bobs down. Check out that rear foot, toes pointing toward his opponent when he bobs. We'll see that again right here. Check out that rear foot. And one more time. There's the bob. Okay, back to Xander. We're going to switch it up, talk about 2 catch counters. The first one, Slava's going to shift his weight to his lead foot right here, and he's going to throw his leaping hook. Now, Xander caught that hook on the right side of his line, and he's going to throw his rear hand counter. Simple enough. Let's see that one more time. Catch, counter. And this one's the same idea, but he's going to catch it on his lead foot. Slava's going to pump out his double jab and then throw this rear hook to the body. Xander's going to catch it on his lead foot, and that allows him to load this lead foot, spring off, and throw his leaping hook right here. And so for Xander, that's catch, counter. And that's all I got.